What's up YouTube, it's CutsbyCoast back with another video. Today I'm going to be doing the Snap FX by Babyliss. And so we're going to start out by balding them out. But while we're doing that, let's just go ahead and start talking about these. So they have the original gold clipper and trimmer, but now with the 2 battery system to get the unlimited runtime. I'm going to be honest, I use these things for about 3 months now, and almost every time the first battery dies, I put the second one on. It's not always charged up. I don't get it because it's just sitting there charging. So sometimes it works perfect and sometimes it does not. But for the total price of $450, I'm gonna go ahead and get out the way and say I would not buy these again. And so for me, the reason why I would not buy these again, because the trimmer does not punch as hard as the original gold. It don't punch as hard as my current gold boosted. Like, it's the same blade, but it just don't hit the same. So if I was to go back and spend $450, I would do it differently. So for the clipper I actually really like fading with it. Now it is a little bit slick because I'm used to using like the gold boosted that has the grip on it. This clipper is pretty nice. I like using it to fade with. I don't know, like I never had no problems debulking with it or anything. With that, I have no issues. Now, as far as just the overall build, I heard that some people don't like how long it is, which for me, I just appreciate that they're trying to do some innovation because it is a cool idea. It feels like you got like a drill battery with your clipper. I'm sure that they in the future can release better batteries that do charge fully, and then I would have a complete different tone about this. But for, $250 for the clipper, that's kind of crazy that sometimes I sit that thing down and it ain't charging. Now, as far as the premium guards that come with these clippers, those are probably my favorite guards out. They're really nice. The half guard is usually the one that's like the game changer. So if the half guard is right, and man, this is my guy Carlos. If you guys are looking for any resale shoes, go check them out at c.los.sneakers. But as you can tell, these things are blending very nice. So that's why I say, like, it's cool. Like, if these was like 200 on the dot, maybe I wouldn't have a problem. Like, the new JRLs came out, I think they're like 180 with tax and shipping and everything. It's not really my cup of tea, but I thought that was a little bit more impressive just because they have a nice dock that comes with it and everything. Like, the dock that comes with these are a little big. It's not really a problem to me. I have counter space, but it's just like, if it's gonna be bulky, I want it to be just like the best tool on my station. I don't think this is the best tool on my station, but you can see balding out, like, it does fine, and I use it for like mustaches, eyebrows, designs. I just can't really, like, what it is. Like, you get a black dude in a chair with like a chorus lineup, whatever you want to call it, you try to line them up. These are not doing that. Like the gold boosted, like I used them for like a week. It seems like they broke in real easy, and those are what I use for every single lineup. And I just figured they got the same blade pretty much. Like I guess that one has the gold one, that one has a black DLC, but man, it's all the same brand, bro. Like, I shouldn't be having to fight with my trimmer blades. Shouldn't have to pay $40 to get another one that works. Like, it's the newest thing you got released. That shit should be fire. So we kind of did the V approach in the back. The reason we did this was he wanted a little bit more weight in the back, but he had previously cut his hair a little too short, so he currently don't have weight, as you can tell. So I was just trying to be as safe as possible and just make a little bit more of a drop right there to the V. Now it's gonna end up looking like a regular drop fade anyways, but he just said he wanted the shape of the weight to be in a V, so I kind of just gotta go by what the client would like, which I have no problem with. I think it's a little bit easier because then you can break the head up into you can either do 2 really big sections or you can do 4 small sections like I'm doing here. But what I was saying about the half guard is it really reminds me of that wall half guard with an actual premium feel to it. Every wall half guard I've bought, it's only like $4, so it's like, man, is it that serious? But man, them teeth be breaking. The teeth ain't broke on these yet. So I gotta say that these are better, and then the plastic feels a little bit thicker. Well, the clip is still like a metal clip. That's the same thing as the walls, but these guards are pretty good. I like using these. And if y'all guys are liking this video, please leave me a like, comment, hit that subscribe button. Let me know that y'all want to see me back on here full time, man. So like as you can see, the fade is coming in nice. So like on a scale of 1 to 10 with these clippers, I give them like I gotta give them like a 7 out of 10. And the reason is mainly because the battery, like that off the rip takes it down too for me, because you gonna sell me on a limited run time, you never gonna have to charge nothing, you know, this, that, and the third. Like that's a lot, bro. Like that's not happening. You charging these things up. Sometimes like one Saturday I'm cutting, right? I get done at 3, so it's about 1 o'clock. I switch batteries. The second battery is blinking red. It's been on charge all day. You know, honestly, it's been on charge since the night before. You know, we leave the shop at 6 o'clock. So from 6 until 1 p.m. the next day, it was not charged. It don't make sense to me. But they do fade well. They look cool. You know, everybody thinks like, oh man, you know, he's really investing in his stuff, and you are, but you know, if you're gonna invest, it's better stuff out there. So if you're gonna go a better Babyliss thing, I would go with the gold boosted. That seems to be a little bit better because I got a purple boosted as well, and it does not cut as well as the gold. Which
anybody want to work in this joint?
Shout out to Sean. You see him right here. He put in the Tune 45 battery and motor, and it's like a completely different clipper. And if you watch my videos in the past, I ain't go over the steps here today, but you can tell I do open and then I close it up midway, and I pretty much bump all the way up to the open section, and then I close it out, just taking out the bald line. So every time it's like a 4-part balled out section. You do open, halfway, close, and then you grab them trimmers and take out that bottom line. And then once we get that out the way, whenever we're moving forward to the next section, I always do a 1 guard open, and then I just go ahead and close that up. And then following, whenever we close it up, we're attacking the line in between the open and the 1 open. And then once you do that, you're gonna come in with the half guard halfway, and it's pretty much gonna wipe that line out in the middle. So it's like a 4-step balled out process, then a 3-step to that. And then after the 1 open, it could, like for us on this haircut, this is the blend. So it could be a 1.5, 2 guard, shear over comb, clipper over comb, and that's how we're gonna take it home. So today we doing a 2, and we're just gonna work our way down. You can tell it's already almost done, but you know, this wasn't meant to be a tutorial. This is just, you know, being a full review for these Snap FXs. And right here you can tell, like clearly I'm struggling getting this line up on. Like for me, that stuff should be 1 cut and it's done. I gotta go over 2-3 times. I gotta scrape the hair, you know, like this should be sharp first time. So for me, these Babyliss Snap FX get, like I said, 7 out of 10. I'll give them like a B on the grade scale. I'm not gonna buy them ever again. But check out the cut. You see how I came out. You see how we come over here at Clutch. You feel me? Check us out, man. Check us out on Instagram at ClutchOBKY. Check out my personal Instagram at CutsbyCoast. I appreciate y'all sticking through this video. Babyliss Snap FX review. We out of here.